Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. We've got something truly exciting for you today. If you're on the hunt for the best 32-inch monitor of 2024, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the latest and greatest options that will elevate your gaming, productivity, and entertainment experiences to a whole new level. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest tech reviews. So let's get started. Number 5. LG 32GQ 950. The LG 32GQ 950B if you don't care about the highest picture quality but still want excellent gaming performance. In terms of picture quality, it falls short of the Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 S32B G85 since it lacks the same deep blacks, making it less suitable for use in gloomy environments. It also offers a lower refresh rate of 160 Hz, but this makes little difference if your graphics card can't take use of the Samsung's 240 Hz refresh rate anyhow. You'll still be pleased with its gaming performance because motion appears exceptionally fluid because of its fast response time, particularly at high refresh rates. It also supports FreeSync Variable Refresh Rate (VRR) to eliminate screen tearing, and it is G-Zelensky compatible, which means it is compatible with NVIDIA graphics cards. Even if you intend to use it for console gaming, its HDMI 2.1 bandwidth allows you to fully utilize the 5 pounds in Xbox Series X, since you can play 4 games at up to 120 Hz without trouble, and its VRR compatibility works well with both systems. The LG 32GQ 950B is a 32-inch 4K monitor with a high refresh rate of 160 Hz. It's part of LG's Ultra-Gear gaming monitor collection, which has a plethora of gaming capabilities. It's an improved version of the LG 27GP 950B with a larger screen and a new advanced true-wide polarizer, but it's not a direct replacement. It's one of the few monitors on the market that supports HDMI 2.1's full bandwidth, making it an excellent choice for 5 pounds or Xbox Series X gamers. The LG 32GQ 950B monitor, which is part of LG's Ultra-Gear gaming portfolio, was evaluated. LG's Ultra-Gear lineup. Number 4. Gigabyte M32U. If the LG 32GQ 950B is too expensive for you but you still want something with high-end gaming features, the Gigabyte M32U is a fantastic option. It shares many of the same features as the LG 32GQ 950B, but with a lower 144 Hz refresh rate and a slower overall response time. It does, however, include VRR support to avoid screen tearing and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, which is ideal for console gaming or if you have an HDMI 2.1 graphics card. It differs from the LG in terms of functionality, making it more versatile for gaming and other uses, such as if you want something for work and play. Its KVM switch, for example, allows you to use the same keyboard and mouse for 2 different computers linked to the monitor. It also contains a USB-C port that supports DisplayPort Alt mode, although the 15W of power output is insufficient to charge your laptop while using it. The Gigabyte M32UC, like the LG, has a low contrast that makes blacks appear gray in the dark, so it's a suitable alternative if you want something to use in gloomy areas, but it has worse motion handling than the M32U. The Gigabyte M32U is a 32-inch 4K monitor with a rapid refresh rate of 144 Hz. It's fairly similar to the smaller Gigabyte M28U, although there are a few variances. It's one of the few monitors with the HDMI 2.1 connector. Number 3. LG 27GR95 KEB. The LG 27GR95 KEB is a 1440p gaming monitor with a 27-inch OLED screen. It's one of the first OLED gaming monitors with a 240 Hz refresh rate, and you can reach it with any form of connection thanks to its DisplayPort 1.4 interface and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. It also supports native FreeSync Variable Refresh Rate, VRR, and G-Sync to reduce screen tearing. Unlike LG's other larger OLED monitors, this one features a matte screen covering that reduces direct reflections but adds some haziness to visuals. With constant exposure to static components, it is prone to burn-in like any other OLED. However, it includes a few options to try to limit the risk of burn-in. The LG 27GR95 KEB is fantastic for gaming. It has a high refresh rate of 240 Hz, FreeSync VRR support, and G-Zelensky compatibility to help prevent screen tearing. It also has reduced input lag for a snappy feel, and motion looks amazing thanks to its near-instantaneous response time. However, there is some inverted costing due to overshoot. Fortunately, it's an excellent choice for darkroom gaming as it produces perfect blacks with no blooming. The LG 27GR95QE is an excellent gaming monitor that combines a quick 240Hz refresh rate with the superior image quality of an OLED. It's a terrific option if you want the best of both worlds in terms of visual quality and gaming performance, but it has some limitations. The matte screen coating doesn't seem as well as on other OLED. Number 2. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 S32BG85 is the greatest 32-inch monitor we've examined. It's a terrific high-end display with a lot of gaming capabilities, and it's also the best 32-inch gaming monitor. Its 4K resolution allows you to see a lot of detail, and its 240Hz refresh rate makes it excellent for high refresh rate gaming. Furthermore, its rapid response time makes motion appear fluid, which is good for games with fast-moving objects. If you don't anticipate using the 240Hz refresh rate, the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 32BG75 is a less expensive alternative with a 165Hz refresh rate and many of the same features. Even if you don't intend to use it for gaming, the Neo G8 provides a great HDR experience that outperforms other displays. It has an excellent native contrast ratio, and the mini LED local dimming feature helps to boost contrast even more. It means that in gloomy surroundings, blacks appear deep, but some black crutch causes some minor highlights to appear muted. Fortunately, its HDR peak brightness remains acceptable, since certain larger highlights stand out against the rest of the screen. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 S32BG85 is the consumer market's first 4K 240Hz monitor. It has a 1000R curve and is available alongside the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 32BG75, a comparable monitor with a 165Hz refresh rate. While both displays have many similarities, the G8 has a few extra advantages, such as a different screen covering. If you want to play 4K games at high frame rates from a compatible PC or gaming console, it comes with a slew of gaming features like FreeSync variable refresh rate, VRR compatibility, and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. It also includes mini LED backlighting, which gives you more flexibility over the local dimming zones than other monitors. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 is an excellent gaming device. It boasts a fast refresh rate of 240Hz and variable refresh rate capability to reduce screen tearing. It features reduced input latency for a responsive feel, and its quick response time makes motion look fluid. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey Neo G9. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 NAS49A95 is a 49-inch super ultrawide gaming monitor with a 32:9 aspect ratio. It's an improved version of the Samsung Odyssey G9 with mini LED backlighting, allowing it to be brighter and have more control over local dimming. It features the finest local dimming we've seen on any LED backlit monitor, rivaling that of TVs and allowing it to display deep blacks. It offers a high 240Hz refresh rate, native support for FreeSync variable refresh rate (VRR) technology, and G-Sync compatibility to eliminate screen tearing because it is a gaming monitor. It's even future-proof because it supports HDMI 2.1 inputs, allowing you to fully utilize next-generation game consoles or graphics cards. It boasts amazing SDR picture quality, and the HDR experience has really enhanced with the newest firmware update. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9 is an outstanding gaming device. It has a 240Hz refresh rate and native FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility, although its VRR has certain issues. Although it offers little input lag and a quick response time, it is slower than most 240Hz displays. It also includes HDMI 2.1 inputs for fast-paced games. It's ideal for gaming in low-light environments because it features deep blacks and a good local dimming capability. We evaluated the 49-inch Samsung Odyssey Neo G9, which is the only variation available for the A900 2021 model. It's a 2020 update to the Samsung Odyssey G9 with mini LED illumination. It belongs to Samsung's Odyssey series, which comprises the versions listed below, as well as the Samsung Odyssey OLED G9/G95 SC S49CG95, a newer version of this monitor with a QD OLED panel. The results for this monitor do not apply to those. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9 is an excellent all-around monitor that features mini LED backlighting. It offers the finest local dimming capability of any LED backlit monitor we've seen, and it gets pretty bright. It features HDMI 2.1 inputs, which is useful if you have next-generation gaming consoles, but it doesn't offer anything new if you connect via DisplayPort. The HDR difficulties have been virtually totally resolved with the newest firmware, and it's a better choice than the LG 49 GR85 DCB if you want a super ultra-wide gaming monitor. So guys, there concludes our top 5 best 32-inch monitor of 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.